My name is Chris Shuey. I'm going to be leading your low workout today. So if you're looking for leg day today, then you're in the right place. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, and hope you guys are looking forward to summer. So let's begin. So the first exercise we're going to do is part of our warm-up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do glute kicks. So we're going to bring our heels up towards our gluteus maximus. Make sure you're keeping your feet shoulder width apart here. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. If you want a high modification here, you can run in place to really get that blood flow going. Looking great, guys. You guys are doing well. Once again, make sure you keep those feet shoulder width apart. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do some toe touches. So we're going to find a point on the floor and touch our toes. So we'll start with and touch the floor with our toes. So we'll start with our right foot and do a right toe touch, left foot, left toe touch, and we'll do this for about 20 more seconds. Once again, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart and your toes are facing forward. And if you guys want a high modification here, you can add in a jump. You guys are looking great. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next thing we're going to do are some squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to bend over at the knees and keep our back straight, shoulders back. And make sure you don't go below 90 degrees, below your knees. And we'll do this for about 20 seconds. And if you want a high modification here, you can add in a jump. Once again, make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. You guys are looking great. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise is a side lunge. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our right foot and go towards the right. So we're going to bring our right foot and point it out and then lunge over. And we're going to come back and do the same thing. So we'll do this for about 20 more seconds. One thing here is make sure you're not bringing your right foot too far over so you maintain your balance. You guys are looking awesome. If you want a low modification here, you can go halfway in between. We'll switch to the next foot in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll do the left foot now. So take your left toe and point it towards the left. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. This here will really work your quads and also your hamstrings, so muscles in front and the back of your thigh. You guys are looking great. Got about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise we're going to do is a single leg RDL. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our left leg on the ground, and then we're going to bring our right leg up and back and bring both hands towards the ground. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. And if you guys want a lower modification, you can not bend over and use your hands for balance and just bring your leg back. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to switch to the next leg now. So we're going to bring our left leg up and back. So we'll reach down. Once again, if you need that lower modification, you can only go back with your legs and use your hands to keep your balance. So we'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise we're going to do are some calf raises. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our feet shoulder width apart. And then we're going to stand up on our toes so our heels are off the ground. We'll do this for about 20 more seconds. You guys are looking awesome. Just make sure those feet are shoulder width apart. You guys are looking good. Keep it up. This is really going to work your gastrocnemius, or that's your calf muscle. So it'll be the rear part of your leg. So we'll do this for about 5 more seconds. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to walk in place but on our heels. So it's basically going to be the opposite of the last exercise. So we're going to walk in place on our heels. You can use your arms to balance here. This basically should look like a waddle. What this is going to work, it's going to work the front of your legs, so the opposite side of that gastrocnemius. It'll actually be working the tibialis anterior. So we'll be doing this for about 10 more seconds. You guys are looking great. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get onto the floor, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some glute bridges. So we'll bring our feet on the ground, and we'll have our arms towards the sides of our hips, and then we'll bring our hips up towards the ceiling. You guys are looking awesome. If you need a higher modification, you can add in a kick. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. Keep it up, guys. You guys are looking good. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise are going to be kickbacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on our knees, and we're going to have our hands down on the floor in line with our shoulders, and we're going to switch legs. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick our right foot back and then kick our left foot back. We'll do this for about 20 more seconds. You guys are looking real good. Keep it up. And if you want a high modification here, you can raise your arm up to make it a bird dog. You guys are looking good. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise is going to be some planks. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our elbows on the ground in line with our shoulders, and then we're going to bring our toes back, and you should be like a table here. You should be just nice and flat. Keep your gluteus maximus down. And if you need a lower modification here, you can go down on your knees. And so you guys are looking awesome. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. Make sure you guys' backs are staying straight. You guys should look like a tabletop. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's the first set. So right now, I would encourage you guys to just take a water break, get some water, take a few minutes rest, and then come back. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to grab some water here real quick and then quickly resume. All right, so let's begin the next set. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with squats again, but this time we're going to keep our legs out more. So we're going to spread our legs out a lot more. And then the same thing applies. Go down, keep your back straight, don't go below 90 degrees below the knees. This right here is different because it's really going to work more of your muscles in your posterior thighs, so it's going to work more of your hamstrings instead of the quads like the shorter stance does. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. Make sure that back is straight and you're not going below 90 degrees below your knees. You guys are looking awesome. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, the next thing we're going to do is a normal lunge instead of a side lunge this time. So, we'll start with our left leg, and we'll bring it forward, and then drop your right knee down, and then bring your right knee up, and then alternate. So bring your right leg forward, and then drop your left knee down. And an important thing here is when you're stepping forward, make sure you don't step too far or too short. You have a good balance, and you're able to give you enough room to bring your right knee down. So we'll do this for about 20 more seconds. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. If you want a lower modification here, you can go back to a side lunge like the previous set. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next thing we're going to do is double leg RDL. So we're not going to be on one leg this time. We're just going to keep our feet shoulder width apart, and then reach over towards the ground. Should keep your back straight throughout the exercise. Make sure those shoulder blades are back and pinched so you keep that back straight. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart and your toes are facing forward. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. We will switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, the next exercise, we're going to keep this one the same. So, we're going to do some more calf raises. So, we're going to keep our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to do this for about 30 seconds. So, remember, bring your toes up off your ground, or your heels up off the ground, and you should be on your toes. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. If you want to add a little high modification in there, you can have a little jump at the end of the calf raise. You guys are looking good. Keep it up. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this one is going to be the same too. We're going to walk on our heels here. Should really be like waddling like a penguin here, even though it's summer. Or almost summer. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. Make sure those feet are shoulder width apart and those toes are pointed forward. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, the next exercise is going to be some glute bridges again. So, we're going to do the same thing for this set also. So, we're going to come down, keep our hips at our side, and then up towards the ceiling with your hips. We'll do this for about 25 more seconds. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. You guys have been working hard, I know it, even though I can't see you. We'll do this for about 15 more seconds. So remember, again, for a high modification, you can add in a kick and then alternate that kick if you want that high modification. We'll do this for about 10 seconds. Keep it up. You guys doing really well. So we'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise is going to be some kickbacks. So we're going to do the same thing for this also. So what we're going to do is keep our hands in line with our shoulders and kick our right foot up first. We'll do this for about 25 more seconds. You guys are looking awesome. And yeah, just a reminder, if you want another high modification like the last one, you can put your arms up to make it a bird dog. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, the next exercise is going to be We're going to switch this one up too. So we're actually going to do a side plank this time. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to do this both for 30 seconds, but we're going to start with our right arm on the ground and then our legs together on the opposite side and then lift up off the ground. And I think a lower modification here, you can just bring your hip down right there. You guys are looking awesome. We'll switch to the next side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll switch to the left side here, same thing here. Make sure your feet are together at the bottom and be lifting up with your left arm. Make sure your back is straight here. Make sure if you need a lower modification, you're on your hips. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that is the second set. We're going to finish off with a quick third set here. So once again, if you need a water break or you need a few minutes to rest, go ahead and take it. I'm going to continue. So you can just pause it if you need that water break. So we're going to do some mid-stance squats here. So it's going to be in between the sumo squat, which is the wider squat, and the normal squat. So it's going to be a little bit outside of your shoulders. So we'll go down. Make sure your feet or your back is straight. Your shoulders are back and pinched. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. We're going to do this for about 15 more seconds. You guys are looking great. Keep it up. Yeah, this one is really going to work more of your quads, so the front part of your muscle, your front part of your thighs. You guys are looking great. We'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to a side lunge this time. So we're going to do each of these for 15 seconds. So we're going to start with our right foot, point our right foot out towards the right, go down, come back up. We'll do this for about 15 more seconds. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. Once again, make sure you guys aren't stepping too far out to the right so you don't lose your balance. So we'll switch to the next exercise or the next foot in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll do the next foot now. Hope you guys are doing well through all this. I know it's hard for me really being inside all the time, but hope you guys have gone outside and have been able to exercise and get some work in, and hope you guys are doing awesome and really well. And so we'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise is going to be some calf raises. So but what we're going to do this time differently is we're going to do it on one leg. So we're going to keep our left leg up and then use your hands to balance, and then we'll raise the calf up on the right leg. And if you need a lower modification here, you can always just use both legs and do the calf raise. So we're going to switch to the next leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we'll switch to the left leg now. Get that right leg off the ground. Make sure you're keeping your arms out. And if you focus on a point on the floor, it tends to help with balance too. So we'll switch to the next exercise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next thing we're going to do are some glute bridges again. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we did the last 2 times. But this time we're also going to do the glute bridges with one leg. So we'll start on the right leg and lift up. So your left leg should be off the ground. We'll lift up with the right leg. Make sure those hands are at your hips. We'll switch to the next leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Another thing, if you need another high modification or low modification here, you can always just do the normal glute bridges. So we'll switch to the left leg now. We'll do this for about 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next exercise is going to be, darn it. Sorry, my screen kind of glitched out there. So the next exercise is going to be the single leg lifts, or it's going to be, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. My screen is a little messed up here. All right, we're good. So we're going to do the planks next. So what we're going to do is, to finish it off, we're just going to do the normal planks again. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds, but you want to keep your elbows aligned with your shoulders. So we'll do this for about 30 seconds and then finish this workout off. You guys have done an amazing job today. I'm proud of you guys. This will be my last workout with you guys, so I'm going to miss you guys. Once again, make sure you guys are keeping your back straight, and if you need a lower modification, you can always drop to your knees. We'll do this for about 10 more seconds. You guys are almost done. Keep this up. All right, we'll be done in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, it's been a pleasure working with you guys, even though it's been remote, and thank you all for watching all these videos and staying in touch this way. And yeah, well, see you guys later.